Hello everyone, welcome back to the What We Do channel. If you remember in our previous video on garlic, we were harvesting and curing the garlic. Okay, now that's going to hang in my shed like that, and that will be for about 2 weeks. And in that time, the garlic's going to become totally dry, the bulbs are going to be cured for the long term, and the flavor is going to be gorgeous. Now I'm going to show you how we prepare the garlic for storage and also choosing the best for replanting in the fall. So I start off just by opening up a bundle of 10. That's just sisal twine. That can actually go back into the garden if you want, and it will compost naturally. Sorry, camera lady. I'm going to just take every single one of these and I'm going to cut them off an inch or two from the top. So once the garlic has been trimmed, I'm going to clean off as much mud as I can. Now very often, if you say for instance you were a market gardener and you were going to sell this garlic, you probably would have given it a soaking prior to storage to really get rid of any mud, but that's good for us. I'm going to take a knife, a pair of scissors, sorry, and I'm going to trim off the roots. Another little clean of the mud, and that one's done. Oh, beautiful. Look at that pretty color. Okay, so I need about 7 bulbs of garlic for next year's planting, and I want to choose the 7 very best. Usually I plant more, but I'm actually going to introduce a third type of garlic into our garden next year, but it has to exist within the space that we already have. So what I'm looking for are the very best 7 that I have. I've already done a bit of pre-sorting. This 5 here, they're right out of the picture because the skins had already split, the covers over the cloves, so they're not going to store well. The leaves had got a little yellow and they were beyond ready. They'll be fine. We're going to eat those first. I've already taken some of the smaller ones out. They're out of the picture. They'll be fine to eat. Now I need to choose 7 that are decent, really the best, 7 best. So this isn't obvious. 1, 2, 3. That's a beaut. Look at the size of that. For sweet German, for chestnut red, that's huge. Let's see, what else? You're out, you're out. 4, that's a nice one. 5, look at the size of that. 6. And what's the next best one? Am I pleased with his shape? Yeah, that's pretty good. 7, we got him. Well, these 7 I've chosen as the very best of the best. Remember, the rule with garlic is plant the best and eat the rest. These guys are going to go into this paper bag, and I'm going to store them. About the 21st of October, they're going to go back into the ground, and that will allow them to set roots, but not actually come up as a green plant. And then in the spring they'll come up and just shoot through the ground and really grow like mad. Everybody else is good to eat. I'm just going to put them into burlap bags. They're going to hang from a little hook in my basement, and they last us right till next year. These 5 that had split, they're going to go right into the kitchen, and they'll probably be in our dinner tonight. Now, if the camera lady doesn't mind, I wanted to show you a couple of bulbs from my other variety that I grow called Sweet German. It's in the group it's in, the horticultural group is called porcelain, and they're much bigger bulbs and fewer cloves per bulb, but much bigger, and I just wanted you to see how that looks. Look at the size of these beauties. The variety is Sweet German, the horticultural group is porcelain. That's the other variety I grow right now, compared to a chestnut bread, but the taste of chestnut bread is so sublime, that's why I continue to grow it, but it's a nice size. Thanks for watching another episode of the What We Do channel. If you would be so kind, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. That would really help us to get established.
Molly.